Alright, so I'm probably a little blurry, but that's fine because this video isn't about me. It's about a new fly that I came up with. And, yeah, super stoked to try it out. I'd like to think it's an original. I couldn't find anything like it on YouTube. And, still kind of recuperating from being in the hospital, so I haven't been out fishing. So I'm back at the fly tying station, so I want to go ahead and show you guys what I came up with. I tied 4 of them right here. I'll go ahead and show you one of them. I'll show all of them. Okay. These are some of the flies I've been working on. But the fly that I'm talking about is actually a dragonfly made almost 100% out of deer hair. Even the body is made out of spun deer hair. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I do that. I'll try to get this back into focus. So yeah, I tied a blue and black one, red one. I tied one completely out of moose hair. Call it my Canadian dragonfly. Then also, tied this in one of the videos recently. Also tied like weighted, it's deer hair and stuff too, but it's like a weighted bluegill imitation. So, and I'm working on a frog pattern too. So, anyway, this is going to be about the dragonfly. Let me get this back into focus. We'll see how this works out. But anyways, first things first, you're going to need a hook. I'm using a size 4 curved hook. It's like a specialty hook. Basically like there's really no, it's a custom fly hook. There's really no set specific fly that you tie with this. So just start with that. I'm going to use black thread. This is 210 black ultra thread. Get started on there like that. Now the camera setup I've got on here is kind of wobbly, so hopefully the video is not too shaky. I'll try not to, excuse me, I just ate some food and I got the hiccups. I'll try not to shake it around too much. But first thing first, you're going to take that thread all the way down to about where the point of the hook is, maybe a little further, like so. And then, I'm going to grab deer hair. I'm going to do another black and blue one. I feel like that's going to be a good one around here. What brought this up, what made me want to do this is bass fishing before I got sick. The dragonflies are coming out in force. So, you know what would be really cool is if I can get Nathan, my brother Nathan, to go out with his fly rod and see if he can't catch a bass on a dragonfly. I've seen bass bust on the surface for dragonflies a lot, so I know it would work. I know it'd be a good fly. So, came up with one. But first things first, hopefully this video is not too terribly long. I just so happen to have blue deer hair. I think this is body hair. So, get that out. The first thing that you're going to do is make the tail. So, what I do is I get a good section, not too much, doesn't need to be that thick, probably about that much. And then you want to cut that, actually let's start here. You want to cut that really close to the body material. Like so. And then, what you're going to do, throw that in the hair stacker, points down. So. Even like that, we have tips, pull them out, and pull any of the stray fibers, and the under fur, pull that out. And then you can trim off, you see all the extra strands, you can trim that flush, you don't have to, but it helps. So then you've got that bunch. Now, find about where you want your tail to go to, like so, and then secure it on there. Start with loose wrap, and then get tighter as you wrap. It just keeps it from spinning a lot. And then secure it on there. So, now, the problem that you're going to have, and some of you might not be able to fix this problem, is the tail's going to look like that. Now, I'm sure that would be fine. I'm sure that would work just fine. But, my solution to that, got a lot of under fur still in that hair. So, go ahead and grab your brush, or in this case, a toothbrush. But, in order to fix this problem, I take UV resin. This is just the UV Clear Fly Fetish Flow balloon outdoors. And then I'm going to grab this, make it into the bunch that I want it to be. You can even spin it a little bit to make that dragonfly tube-like body. Now, you don't have to get them all. I'll show you why in a second. But once you've got it like that, you just take a little bit of this UV resin and kind of paint that tail. Let it soak in there. You don't have to go all the way to the tip. Just the base is fine. Take that UV torch, blast it. Give it a good 8 to 10 seconds. Works pretty good. Do your best not to get it on your fingers, because when you cure it, it will burn like fire. Trust me. For a second. It's weird. So, go ahead and get it on there like that. And then when you let go, it is stiff. And it's kind of cool to leave that flare a little bit. But what you can do now, since you have the extra pieces in there, is just take your scissors, trim it up. And you can trim this part as well. You don't probably absolutely have to, but it does help. And then you can just secure it a little more with the thread. So, next step is you're going to form a dubbing loop. Wobbling, my bad. Slow it down just a little bit. Go to the base for the tail, form a dubbing loop. Probably about anywhere from 6 to 8 inches. Twice. This will secure that loop down to the base of the fly, and then run this up here, and then I just tuck it away out of the way. So you take a dubbing loop, take your spinning tool. This is a spinning tool that I actually added some bearings to, so it spins. I'll show you that in a second. But anyways, go ahead and grab the dubbing wax. Whoa! Earthquake. Grab dubbing wax and wax your loop. This will definitely help secure that deer hair. Deer hair is kind of a pain in the butt to dub, so that wax helps. What you're going to do is you're going to grab your blue deer hair, or whatever color, and then I've also got some black. I'm going to throw in some black in there too, because it's kind of got like a striped effect. So, snip off a little bunch, and then run it up in there. Make sure your loop is straight. So, I'm just going to run it up there. Now, I've noticed on this one, the best thing to do is to leave a little bit of space between the fly and the dubbing, the deer hair, spun deer hair. Makes it a little easier to spin it. Personal preference. You take black, and you do the same thing. Set it up against there. And you'll learn from doing this a few times about how much hair you need for the pattern that you want. I still haven't got it 100% down, but it's pretty close. So, just kind of make sure it's got that tacky wax on there. It helps hold it up while you're cutting more deer hair. Just run that up there like so. And it's been a while since I posted a fly tying video, and I apologize for those of you that were really into that. And then also, YouTube doesn't think that I'm good enough to do live videos anymore. Apparently you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and I do not yet, so the live videos for fly tying had to come to a halt. I can do them off of a computer. That is something I can do, but I don't have a computer. I do all this on my phone, so kind of causes a problem. That's alright. Hopefully, we'll be getting out doing some fishing this weekend and put a video together for you guys. It's been a while since I posted a video. Got a lot going on. Healing process for this issue that I had. It's taking a lot longer than I feel like it should have. So, I've made this loop a little longer than necessary, but that's fine. That's about as much deer hair as you're going to want. But go ahead and pull that secure and then spin it. And I found the more you spin it, the better. Got, take your brush. Brush her out. This gets all the loose strands out of the way. But you can see it makes that black and blue stripe pattern. Then what you can do is start wrapping. And for every half wrap, pull the hair back so it's all in the same direction. So every time you go around again, so there's one full wrap, pull it. And it's just touching wraps. Pull it. Pull it. So on and so forth. And your thread will move up the hook with the hair, so it's not a big deal. Oop. Go all the way right about there, which is perfect. And then you can wrap the remaining thread up a little bit. Pull your thread bobbin back out, and secure it back on there like so. All the way up, and then some. You can actually overlap the hair a little bit and help secure it on there. Like so, and then you snip that off. Now, there's a few different things you can do here. What I have found is the easiest way is, whoa, way out of focus. Focus, my bad, I don't know how long it's been out of focus, but basically, you've spun your deer hair up, and you've secured your line, or your thread, that's it. So, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my whip finish tool, and I'm gonna whip finish this on here, and then remove the thread. Just one whip finish is fine. I'm gonna remove the thread, and then I'm going to trim this down to the body shape. So this is going to turn into this. A lot of trimming, a lot of mess. So basically what you'll do is I always start underneath, get pretty tight in there. Focus. Focus. Okay, like so. And just trim it down. You really can't cut it too short. You want the body to be pretty narrow. Pretty thin. It's really hard to do this on camera and make sure like watching myself do it. Like so. And then work your way all the way around the body. And this really starts to show the pattern that you made. See? black and blue stripe pattern. So I'm going to trim this up real quick, just to make sure I got it to where I want it, and then I'll put it back on the vise here in a second. Okay, like so, back on the vise. Then what you're going to do is attach your thread back on there. Up as tight to where the deer hair stops as you can. Now, you're going to do your wings. And what I use for wings is some bleached deer hair. Actually, I got a bunch of it too. That's like one of the straightest stuff. Pretty straight. Pretty short though. And you want that some length. Tail hair works really good in this part. The cool thing about bleached deer hair, a lot of times you get to rip it right off of the hide. So, got that. So now what I'm going to do is throw that in the stacker. Tips down. Get it all the same length. There's a little bit of brown in it, but that's fine. That is fine. And you want a decent sized bunch for this, and you'll see why here in a second. Trim it all straight. And secure that right behind the body. Same way you did the tail. So, and now what you're going to do is you're going to split this in half. So, you're going to split it right down the middle. Okay? I'll show you what I'm talking about. Take a needle tool or whatnot. Evenly split it down the middle. As even as you can get it. So then you'll have your two wings, and they'll be exactly the same size. Like so. Then what you'll do is you'll start on one side, and you'll just kind of secure by side. So you'll do one side, and then you can actually go around just like you're doing a post. Just around that, and then back, and then do the same thing on this one. Like so. Post it. And I've got another way with the UV resin to kind of tame this at the end, if you need to. This actually doesn't look like it's going to be that bad. So, pluck off any strays that you don't like. Pull that back just a little bit, and secure that on. Now, I add eyeballs to this. I use nymph eyes. You don't have to use eyes. But I like to. Take these nymph eyes that I got, slip some off. And actually, what I did differently on this one that I did on the last blue one is when I retied the thread, instead of using black, I used blue, but black's fine. This Dragonfly's gonna have a black head. So, attach those on there like so. Make sure they're even. As even as you can get. And then figure 8 to secure it on there. So. Now, you can do a lot of different things for the head material. I've got this blue, almost like dubbing. There. I might just use that. So I'll secure it backwards so I can fold it back up over itself. Just hang. Okay, and then I'll just wrap this. Figure 8 over the eyes. Like that. And I will trim the remainder of that off, like so. And then whip finish behind the head. Almost done. Then, to get these to stay, like that, just take that UV resin again, and put a little bit just at the base. Both sides. And then you can also put some on the head as well to secure that thread a little better. Shape these exactly how you want them before you cure it. Blast it. Boom! And that just helps hold it in place. There's a lot of modifications, a lot of things you can do differently than I do, but this is a flight that I'm pretty excited about trying out. That's it. That's Dragonfly. Pretty cool. I think the bastard can just eat it up. It's gonna float. It's gonna float very well, because it's pretty much 100% deer hair, except for that little bit of dubbing on the eyes. So, there you go. That is my Dragonfly. And like I said, I looked all over for another one like it, and I didn't see anything. So pretty cool. I believe it's original idea. Hopefully it works, and you guys will be the first to see it. So like I said, we're gonna be getting out and fishing here soon. I'm almost healed up, ready to get back out there. It's killing me to not be out fishing, but we'll get there. But that's gonna do it for this one. You guys, awesome. I'm losing a few subscribers. That's okay. I know those of you who enjoy this are sticking around, so that's all that matters. But yeah, hopefully we get back on a good schedule, fishing schedule, and maybe throw in a few of these in there as well, so we shall see. But that's gonna do it for this one. Till next time, you guys take it easy, and I will catch you on the next one.